Good adventurous day, beautiful ones. Hi guys, how are you? Orale, orale, what up, yo? Anywho, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling amazing. I woke up. I meditated this morning. You know, it's not really meditation, it's just going out in the sun and having that gratitude for the day, having gratitude for everything that's been given to us, having gratitude for what we have and what we're claiming we have, even though we don't have it right now. It's just our bodies are catching up to it at this time. We're multi-dimensional beings, guys. Let me see what is going on around here. We have our sound journey at on the 22nd, and that's going to be at 6 p.m. There's a lot of collaborative things going on. I will start sharing those on our Facebook and Instagram. Collective Connective, guys, it is up and running. It is beautiful. They are fine-tuning a lot of things. I am taking charge of this. Collectiveconnective.org. Guys, join this, okay? This is so important. Even you, Jay, join it. Everybody join it. And I'm going to do a video on it, probably like maybe a Zoom conference call on it. I'm probably going to do an event for it so that way everybody can sign up and I can show them everything. It's like self-explanatory. You just go on there, you fill out the information, collectiveconnective.org. Put yourself on the map. You will be on the map. And this is where everybody can find you and find what you do. And this is to help if you're starting a business. This is going to help you with that as well. This is going to help you find your tribe. This is going to help you find people that resonate with you. It is a directory. As we travel, we're meeting all these people from all over. And it sucks because you have the intention of keeping communication with them, but it's really hard because you just don't end up keeping communication with them. And a lot of people are getting off of social media. So this is a space where you can keep in contact with them and you can write your blogs and you can write down what you're doing and what you're offering. And this is for free. Guys, I have a really good friend that is helping me with this, and he's got homies that are doing a lot of work on this because it's a lot to create this directory that we've created, and we're not charging anybody this year. The mission was to charge everybody in different stages, and the money goes into a pot and it's going to go to the living land. So next year, that's what our plan is to start getting people to loving this collective connective directory so we can find one another and we know what each other's doing, and we can put our pictures in the communities that we belong in and how to contact one another. Say if you need a reading, or if you need a healing, or hey, if you need your car fixed, or if you need something fixed at your home, whatever, all that. Hi, Jackie. Is you can put your information in collectiveconnective.org, and then it's going to send you to uploading your business. So put all of your links on this. There's a place where you can put your pictures, what you do, a description of what you do. Take that time out. It's going to take you maybe about a half hour to do, and put yourself on the map. There's a map at the beginning of it. So now we're in the first stages of collectiveconnective.org. And I really encourage you to put your information in there so we can get this going. And then share to as many people as you can, because if we invite and we unite, then we're going to ignite each other. So we're uplifting one another. So collectiveconnective.org. Remember, I created it. So I created it. It was birthed through the communication of Creator Source. This is how Creator wanted us to find each other. And then and then my friend Vince, he has the brains and the know-how to do all this for me, and it's starting to like formulate, and it's been a long time coming, guys. It's been a very long time coming.
Do you want to do it
When?
I don't know. He told me to ask you.
Hold on, I don't know when.
I don't know. He just told me to ask you.
So, anyways, I'm here at work. Bye, guys. I'm here doing reading. And so, anywho, now we are, let's see what's going on. Yeah, join it, Jay. Join it, Jackie. You need to put your readings and all that stuff on there, Jackie. You got to get on there. I know a lot of us, that are in the older generation, we are kind of intimidated by computer stuff, so they're trying to make it as easy as possible for us to get on there. And I was telling them, can you do it for somebody that's like computer illiterate like me? Okay, so really important, because I'm going in and I'm trying to put all this stuff and I get stuck in certain areas, and this is the frustration, because we do have to push through. We got to do half the work, right? We have to do it. So much gratitude to the team, my team that's doing this. It's amazing. It's like a new beginning, and that's what I'm going to talk about is new beginnings. It's a time of new beginnings. It's a time of it's like these birthing things. Like we're like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I'm writing down lists of all the things that we got to do, and I'm getting things started. I'm trying to push through and getting things moved forward and whatnot. It's a time of graduation. We're done with a lot of the old triggers. We're done with a lot of the old bullshit, all the gossip, we're done playing those little high school and elementary school games, competing with one another and putting each other down. Now we're at a time where we're going to uplift one another. And this is why we created CollectiveConnective.org, is for us to uplift each other's businesses and uplift each other to get to the next stage. It's a platform for you to be able to put and voice out on your blog. So really important to get those first stages figured. And talking about frequencies, it's been kind of crazy, because now everybody's been going through this inner standing time, right? They're starting to sit with things within themselves. And I go out in the sun every day now because it's keeping me from getting the vid, so it's really important for you to go out into the sun every morning. Sit there for like a half hour, drink your coffee, your tea, whatever, talk to spirit, talk to great creator, and that sun and that vitamin D is really helping, because everybody around us has been getting the vid and we haven't gotten it, which is thank goodness, and it's amazing. And we know that we've been bitten a million times, so I think that helped us too. So anywho, frequencies and triggers yesterday was kind of weird. We as you come into our space, and I know many of you guys have been into this space, well, the space is more of a fifth dimensional frequency. So it's like a lot of love and embrace sacredness. It's like you can feel the frequencies in here. And it's really weird, because when people come in and they have like attachments or lower frequencies, they can't stay within our space longer than 10 minutes. I've timed it. So now it's been going even lower. And so what's really funny is not funny, but it's crazy, is that, well, I guess it's funny too, but we had this woman come in and she was like all scared and all like in her little, fear modality. Well, fear don't live here in our space, right? So she comes in and we're like, hi, how can we help you? And I'm doing hair. And then Danny was at the front desk, and it was like really, it was super cool, and we thought, okay, she's going to book an appointment. She's like, I'm here to book an appointment. And then all of a sudden she was just like, I can't be here. And she was just like freaking out. And then all of a sudden she's like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Well, of course she has this on. She can't breathe. And I'm like, that's weird. She can't breathe, so she got to leave. And she was just like freaking out. So it was just really funny. Hi, Rich, what's up? And so then she just like left. She couldn't like handle the frequency that was in here. As soon as I saw her come in, I'm not doing judgment, but I'm observing, but I already knew that she was in that fear mentality. And so it was like the frequencies were not aligning. And you're going to see this a lot more, where people come into your realm and they're not on the same frequency. So anywho, you're going to start witnessing this, and it's going to be, don't allow it to trigger you, and don't judge it. Just know that it is happening, and you can test yourself on where your frequency is just by the people around you. Who's around you? Is this resonating? Is this making you happy? Is it fulfilling you? Is it putting you in your joy? Is it making you feel like you're empowered? Is it making you feel like you have a sisterhood and brotherhood, and you don't feel judged anymore? So this is where everybody's like kind of like finding their fine-tuning where they're at and whatnot. So yeah, so anyways, so it's the end of of the guru mentality as well. So it's time for us to let go of the guru mentality. The guru is inside you. The guru, you were no longer looking outside of ourselves. We are just giving the wipies for everybody to wipe their own ass. It's really important for you to fix your shit. It's time for you to check your triggers. Now, a good way to check your triggers is by seeing the people that are in front of you. And if there's somebody that's really triggering you and oh, she's fucking cocky, she's a bitch, blah, blah, she's judgmental, blah, 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 blah. Well, then, you know what? Write all the list of everything that you don't like about that person and put your name on the top of that list. That's the shit you need to work on. That's the shit you need to embrace. Remember, there's no dark without the light, and you have to embrace everything that comes with it, okay? So, no dark without the light, okay? So, what am I triggering you? How am I triggering you guys? Now write your name on the top of the list. Okay, and then all the beautiful things that you love about me, write your name on the top of the list. And this is how you check. And this is how you fine tune and navigate what you need to rectify. You need to navigate and equalize it, right? So this is like good little tools, everyday tools, because every day I have clients every day in here. And I see different mirrors every day. And of course, my son, my workers, and my husband are my, mirrors. Chaco's one of my big mirrors, you know what I mean? So, yes, so those are all your mirrors. Your parents, your family, everybody's your mirrors, right? And so we're not going to look for the guru outside of us anymore. We're not going to look for somebody to teach us anymore. We have everything within us. So it's like reminding ourselves. So just being around people that are going to remind us of where we're at, where we've come from, and where we're going. What are we doing, right? So we're like already in this void, and we're recreating a whole new world. So we got to let go of codependency. So no longer having a guru, no longer looking for somebody outside of us. Let go of the codependency, let go of the control, let go of the victim mentality, the triangle, the victim mentality, where somebody is the abuser and somebody is the healer and somebody is the victim. We got to get off of that bullshit, okay? Because we're doing this to ourselves. So let go of that. When you let go of that, you're going to feel like, wow, there's chaos all around me. What's going on? And what I want you to do is stay right in the center and allow it to fall apart. Allow everything to fall apart. See, there's the devil, and then there's the Sphinx, and then you're supported by all of the elements. So it's like, stay right in the center. Don't get caught up in all the gossip and the drama. And that's where we're always being tested. It's time for you to take the bull by the horns. Take the bull by the horns and making sure that you are taking charge, so that way you can move forward and you can actually travel. See how it's like traveling or seeing what's before us, right? And when you do this, you will embrace the goddessness within you. You will embrace the royalty that's within you. See how she's sitting on her throne and she's beautiful and she's holding her sunflower. Yes, me. And then this is the cat, which sees on both sides. So utilizing your ability to use your psychic mentality, your psychic abilities, and you're grounded on the earth and you're grounded in the spirit world as well. So you are unified. Okay, so this is what will happen if you utilize everything in the right way, right? So it's time for us to play with our inner child. It's time for us to embrace our inner child. It's time for us to collect our inner child. So a lot of things that have happened to us, we've blasted out, and we need to bring our inner child back in. So I got to go and call little Tammy back in. Hey, Tammy, remember that time? Come back. I love you. It's safe now. It's safe now. Come home. So we're collecting all our pieces. That way we can play and we can have that inner child buoyancy, that inner child freedom. And that way we don't worry about people judging us, because when you are a child, you don't care if people are judging you or whatnot. And it's time for us to embrace our sexuality. We're no longer going to segregate the sexual part of ourselves. It's time to bring everything and unify everything together, so that way the Christ consciousness can be within you. You have to allow everything to flow. And all of us have been taught to cut this off, especially in the United States. But when you're in other countries, it's not like that. It's like that here. So really embracing your sexuality, your sensuality, bringing it back home, and loving yourself. So then I was doing from Spirit, messages from Spirit, and it's like, let go of the ego, okay? It's like, don't allow the ego to control you. It's like, navigate your ego. Let it. You're gonna have to allow it to be your tool to discern, your tool to guide you, your tool to not be so cocky, to let go of the cockiness, because all that's going to be shut down, right? It's going to be totally shut down. And have that attitude of gratitude, like I was talking about, going in the morning and showing that gratitude and sitting in the sun so you can heal, and know your truth. It's time for you to know who you truly are. Who are you? You're not really this body. You're not really this costume. I'm not really this hair, right? It's just fake, right? So anyways, it's just having fun. This is my childhood buoyancy, but knowing my truth. Who am I really? What do I stand for? And I'm helping everybody, right? It's really important for us to take responsibility for all of our actions, everything that we do. And I'm constantly getting called on this. It's like, what did you do? How did you call that to you? Because a lot of the experiences that we're having, we're calling those experiences to us, and we're attracting them to us, so that way we can pass the class. We're graduating from the class, right? So really checking yourself if you've overcome all those triggers, right? The next one is feel joy in everything you do. So your work shouldn't feel like work. It should feel like fun. Like, I'm so blessed. I have a career that is so much fun. I love it. I have joy in it. And then I also have a lot of other careers that I have as well, not just one, but many. And I'm like writing my books. I'm working on the Collective Connective. We're doing our YouTube channel. We're doing all this stuff, and I feel joy in everything that I do. And the more that I feel joy in what I do, the more it's easier to do. Okay? Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. So remember to check yourself and who is your tribe and what is your vibe. Okay? So like attracts like. It's time for you to let go of the ego and not be so dogmatic and stay open-minded. And that takes us back to being like a child, okay? Because a child is always open-minded. The last cards I got were from this deck. I love this deck. It's the deck of Lumeria. And let's see, I got the throat chakra, which of course my allergies are really killing me right now. And this is express your truth. Expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality. It's being authentic, and it's all right here at this space right here. And a lot of us have been repressed for so long, and now I'm giving you permission to, hey, I'm speaking up. I'm speaking my truth. I'm going to share this with one another. I love you. I'm here to help you. This is how I overcame this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So it's really important for you to speak your truth. Make a YouTube channel. Get on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok Live. Voice everything out, because there's been all these people that are doing this for so long, and a lot of them have been lying. A lot of them have been betraying people. And so it can't become a cult. So we need a lot of people on board, so that way people have different doorways to come home. The next one is the stars seer, and I keep getting this one, and it's like, listen to your intuition. And remember, we keep getting this card, the stairway to heaven, right? We're the stairway to heaven, and then 13 vertebrae, and the 33 vertebrae that gets us to heaven. The secretion, which creates the Christ consciousness within you. This is why a lot of people are trying to do DMT and all that stuff, and it's like, you got to do it in the right way. Trust your holistic journey. Dreams finding their way into being. The bigger picture is being shown to you. A more aligned outcome than expected, and clarity of the greater path. So now we've been taking that time out, and now we can actually see. We're seeing a little bit better. I'm microdosing, so it's helping me with that. It's helping me with my memory. So it's like helping each other to the next level. The next one is shine your light. Look how beautiful she is. Lumerian, doing what you love, right? Have joy in what you do, right? Time to thrive, giving from the overflow. So remember, if you have abundance, you got to give from that abundance and share. You have a life purpose, so you're finding your life purpose and being authentically you. So you're voicing out who you are and being more compassionate and self-empowerment and loving life, trying things you resonate with, and bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. So it's time for you to share, as I'm doing on here, sharing. It's really important for us to share. The next one is, and we're not being cocky by sharing, okay? We're just sharing and voicing out our authenticity. The next one is surrender. Damn, let go. Let go of the ego, letting go of control, trust, free flow, being receptive. It's the yin energy, inner knowing, synchronistic opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities coming. Getting out of your own way, the path of least resistance, and allowing who you naturally are to flourish. So it's time for you to let go and let it flow. It's like being constipated and then finally having, that movement, and it's like diarrhea, diarrhea. When you're sliding into third and you feel a bit, no, just kidding. Oh, you gotta have fun. The last card I got was home. Isn't that beautiful? And your home is your inner standing. This is within yourself. And you see all the eyes, see the heart. Look how beautiful she is. Look at that. Okay, so home is heart-based presence. So you're coming back into the heart. I am love. I honor myself. I love myself. I respect myself, right? So heart-based presence, grounding, finding home within yourself wherever you are. The body is your temple, so take care of it. Sit in the sun, gratitude. You're going to be traveling and finding family wherever you go. Collectiveconnective.org, collectiveconnective.org. Join it, because you will find family wherever you go, occupying yourself and connecting to your unwavering infinite depths and collective awareness. This is so beautiful. It's so impeccable. It looks like she has so much integrity. She has Wonder Woman arms. Yeah. That's going to be me. All right, guys. I love you. And those are the messages for today. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And join collectiveconnective.org. I encourage you. I'm going to keep putting it on here. I'm going to make videos about it. There's a video on there that shows you how to create your business page and take advantage of it, okay? Collectiveconnective.org. Very simple, guys. I love you guys. Take care, and I will be here with chatting with the chinos, and that'll be with my honey. He'll be on board, and I will ask him some questions about how the indigenous do certain things. So I love you guys. Take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.